Well, here we go. I'm up in Illinois. It was just 75 degrees last week, and I was delivering during the heavy rain, and we're about to this again. They had about 2 inches of snow last night. Woke up early this morning. It was everything was pretty much covered, the streets and everything, but it's just the way it goes up here. But it's all obviously it's melting really quick. They said it'll be gone within another hour or so. But you know, that's the way it goes. The weather here is just crazy. How much snow you're gonna have in 1 minute for next. I don't know. It's been a fun time though, so got a couple more days up here and I'll be on my way back to Georgia to visit the fiance, and then on the way back to Florida to back to normal life again. But it'll be 2012 and another year gone by and getting ready for the wedding and moving to another city wherever she gets hired. Just figured I'd show off all the nice snow and stuff that we had up here. What's going on, y'all? I know it's been obviously a couple weeks since I've ever made a video on a road trip, but obviously I've been working my tail off with UPS. You know, I was pulling 60-hour working weeks. Where I'm at right now is I'm in central Illinois. I'm right around Effingham, Illinois. So I'm in nothing but farmland is where corn is and stuff like that. Here's I-70 to Indianapolis or Memphis, St. Louis. So if I wanted to go over to see I-Porn O'Brien, I'd hang the next right and go right into St. Louis and go hang out with him. So yeah. What's been going on with me lately? Not much, just been working a ton. I haven't made a lot of videos, honestly, on YouTube. You guys know that if you've been following me here. That's just the way it's been going here. I just, you know, I don't feel like making a lot of stuff right now, so I just keep on going. Right now, I'm pretty much out of Modern Warfare 3. I've been in Illinois for about the last 5 or 6 days now. But I know as soon as I get back to Florida again. Hey, what's going on again, guys? I've got a quick update for you. I don't really know how long the last video went on because it seemed like a camera wanted to freeze, but I was just like, oh, heck with it. But now I'm in Kentucky right now, so if you've never seen Kentucky, this is about, just a little bit of rolling hills, you know, farmland, and about nothing. I'm on Interstate 24 headed towards Nashville right now. I should be in Nashville a little over an hour. I think I've got about, I want to say 90 miles left or less. I think it's 80-something at last mile marker. So, you know, it's not going to be too bad. Kind of miscalculated what time I'm going to be in Albany, Georgia tonight. I kind of thought I'd be there around 11 or 12 tonight, and now it looks like it's going to be closer to about 2 o'clock in the morning. Not too happy about that, but, you know, what can you do? You screw up, you leave late, you know, you think you got it, but you don't. So I'm like, whatever, I guess I'll get there when I can. At least I'll be there tomorrow night with her for New Year's, and that's one of our big things. It doesn't matter where she was doing her clinicals at before she started her residency in the hospital down there. I was always there. I traveled to New York with her. I was in Miami with her. Back in Atlanta with her. I was always there for no matter where she went for her job, and I went there and visited her. So it's kind of a special thing for us. So, you know, it's not too bad. It's actually pretty warm right now today. I've been turning the heater off because I really didn't need it. It's been 50-something here, but, you know, 50-something here with no humidity is like, you know, 60s there in Florida. So I was like, wow, this is pretty nice. So I have shorts on, just a t-shirt, rolling around. Stop at the rest stops, no big deal. Everybody's looking at you, but what can you do when it's not even that cold? It's been a pretty good drive so far. Just a nice little cruiser. It's boring as usual. I mean, this is what you see for hours on end, and there's really nothing to do, but nothing else you can say. Pretty excited about buying Star Wars here. Been waiting for it the last 2 weeks. The last week of Christmas, I couldn't do it because it was just so stinging busy. And then, you know, I'm up here visiting a family the one time a year out of state, so, you know, you got to give me credit for that. I had to go up here. So I'm going to get it. I'm also going to download by Fraps so I can record my gameplay, just dicking around, screwing around with it, because I'll be totally new to it now. I played WoW for 5 years, but, you know, this isn't WoW. It's kind of like it, but, you know, we'll see. A lot of my friends have been messaging me, asking me about if we're going to play, so if you're wondering what server I'm going to be on, I'm just going to kind of find out where most of the people are and then try and congregate everybody over, and, you know, if they're already in a guild, try and get us all in one giant guild or to start our own, you know, whether it's an XIM guild or whatever, get something rolling there. And Modern Warfare 3 is just a joke, really. I mean, it's not the Modern Warfare we're all wanting, so gotta have something to do, right? You know, I'm not gonna deal with lag conversation when I showed you the last video where I'm shooting guys and they're just walking through me, hitting me, and then I keep getting a damn assist on it, and, you know, it's just pointless. I don't really want to play it, so I'm looking for a new game. And you know what? I love WoW so much, so I just hope it's going to be at least half as good as WoW and really just pique my interest in me wanting to spend days in the game like I did with WoW. So, you know, even if it gets me to the next WoW game or whatever that comes out here in like 2 years or something they said. I think it's Titan, the code name is right now, so we'll see. But for now, I'll keep on driving. There's really not much to see here. As you know, you've seen it now for a while. There's nothing to see in this pathetic state. There's really nothing up north you want to see. So hopefully I'll hurry up getting back in the south soon enough and back in Florida by Monday or something like that. Tuesday morning I'll be in Florida, so it's all good. But I hope you're having a good New Year's Eve. It's actually New Year's Eve is tomorrow night, so sorry. You're gonna have a good New Year's weekend. So give me something to do. Oh, look at that for toys. Yeah, they're from Bama. So I saw a guy from Illinois earlier, and he actually had Roll Tide Bama on his license plate. I took a picture of it, but that's kind of far away, so I don't know if it's gonna show up. So I'll update you guys when I get closer. If I go through Nashville and I actually have a chance to video it, I'll video it, but it'll be dark by the time I get there, so you really won't see much of it with lights. Same with Atlanta, you won't see anything in Atlanta either. Well, figured I'd update you guys and let you know where I'm at. I'll talk to you in a bit. Later. What's going on, you guys? I don't know how else even going to show up or anything. I'm actually in Atlanta right now. I don't know if you guys have ever been here. I'm sure a lot of you guys have. Like I said, it's pretty dark. It's 10 o'clock their time right now by the time I'm getting through. So I've made it through 4 states already. You know, I'm just dead tired right now. I'm just ready to get out and stretch. I haven't eaten anything besides some cookies my grandma made me. But I figured I'd give you a second and show you Atlanta if you've never been here before. You can see the traffic is quite nasty. We're on I-75 right now, going right to the middle of downtown. I don't know how long I'll be able to record it just because of the fact this. But I guess it's almost New Year's Eve here in about 2 hours, so I'll tell everybody right now, hope you have a great New Year's and hope 2012 is a lot better than 2011 for most of you guys. Sorry, it's not going to come out that great with my window tinting or anything on the car, but I don't really feel like letting the whole world know that I'm recording everything. I don't want to get pulled over playing with my phone or anything like that. I don't know if there's rules here about texting or driving or anything like that, so I'm just going to keep it on the DL, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you get to see all what's going on right now. I don't know what the heck that is. That's new, but, you know, that's whatever. Because when my girlfriend was doing her clinicals here before she started her residency in South Georgia, she was in Atlanta, so I had to come here all the time, so I'm used to seeing it. But, you know, we're going to have a good old time. I've seen already a couple cops through here, so I'm really not trying to speed or anything. I'm just moseying on through. But from here, I've got about another 3 hours to get to South Georgia, to Albany, Georgia, where she lives, so it's not too bad. I should be there around, I don't know, 1 o'clock in the morning, maybe 2. So, you know, it's just kind of got to get down there to the U.S. highway that takes you down all the way into Albany, Georgia. So, I don't know. It's been a long drive. I'm pretty tired. I'm almost like, I just want to get out of the car now, you know? So, I haven't been able to play video games in over a week now. I really want to get back to having a computer and be on the internet and start using my internet on my phone because it's just not the same. So it'll be good to get home. I'll be able to use her computer a little bit. I didn't bring my laptop with me just because I was like, I need the room, and then I figured, you know what, shoot, I should have brought the dumb thing when I'm not using it anyways. So, whatever. Anyways, guys, I hope you're having a good Christmas, and I hope you're having going to have a good New Year's. By the time this video is up, it'll be past New Year's, but, you know, let's say happy 2012 right now. I guess I'll go ahead and let's cut this video out for now because we're basically down through most of downtown. MLK, you'll know, son, what? Yeah, having fun in the ghetto. If you're ever on MLK, no matter what town you are in the hood. Enough said. So yeah, since there's really no more skyscrapers to really look at, I don't know how much longer I'll leave this going. Oh, Turner Field's coming up here on the left. I do remember that, so I'll go ahead and leave it on for a minute until we get there, and then I'll go ahead and kill it. But, yeah, been a good vacation. I'm going to go spend time with her now and just have a good old time and just hang out with her and go out to dinner with her and do whatever I want to do. Yeah, the radar's going off, but it's not a cop, I don't think, so got nothing to really worry about. So you can see it going off. I'm just used to it going off anyways. But, I guess, where is it? Turner Field's up here soon. I don't know where the heck Turner Field is right now, but I know it's up on our left here in a little bit. So, you know, this way, you know, you got to see a little bit of downtown. Hope you got to enjoy it. I'm sorry the radar's going nuts. It always does this in some of the bigger towns. You know, I'll turn it down a little bit. But, in case you've never been to Atlanta, you've never been through some of those other towns, you know, you get to see them. Oh yeah, I'm sorry I didn't get Nashville. My mom was calling me, and I used my phone as obvious in order to record this, and she was blabbing the whole time. She was on lunch break, so didn't have time to really talk to her or record at the same time. So I didn't get it. So I'm sorry, but there we go. Fulton Street, Turner Field. So it is up here, up on the left. So I'll try and angle the camera, and then I'll cut it off after that. So I guess I'll see you guys online when I get back in the 2012, and hopefully a lot of you guys are playing Star Wars. If not, I'll be recording a lot of videos on Fraps because I'm going to buy the program and get some stuff up for you to watch. Anyways, thanks for watching so far. I might get a little bit of something later, but I don't know. Alright, Turner Field's going to be on your left. I don't know how well it's going to be able to see. You can see the sign right there going through it. But I can't really see it, make it out right now. It's too stinging dark. So, doing what I can for you here. I'll open the window for you. That's Turner Field right there. I don't know how well it's going to show up. If you ever want to see the Atlanta Braves, you like them, that's where they're at. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. What's going on, you guys? Alright, just a quick little video here. I'm in the middle of South Georgia. I'm about 10 miles from Albany, Georgia. Word of the wise, before you go off on these little country-ass U.S. highways, make sure you check your gas. I don't know if it'll show you, but there on the far right, yeah, that's my gas right now. I'm below the E, and I'm just praying to God that I'm going to run across the gas station that actually has some gas. And I mean, you got this kind of stuff. They're there, but they're closed. I've probably passed 5 or 6 gas stations, but they're closed. Every single one. So here I am doing below the speed limit. We're doing 60 miles an hour only instead of doing 70, 75, just to try and coast us in to get a gas. Because I know the faster you go, the more gas you're actually burning per mile. So I'm trying to glide it in. I know I can, if I can get into Albany, the gas station's going to be open 24 hours. It's a big truck stop up at the corner where I have to turn to get on their little small interstate kind of thing. But yeah, just word to the wise. Be a little bit smarter than me. I got off the interstate. It said there was a Citgo there. Yeah, it was closed. And I was like, well, there'll be one down here a little bit farther down the road. I've passed every one of them. They're all been closed. So don't make the mistake I do. Always go ahead and fill up when you start seeing stuff. Don't get off one of these little tiny U.S. highways thinking, oh yeah, they're going to be open. Nope. Alright guys, I'll contact you in a bit. Let's just pray to God that I can get there, and I'll be able to get there safely anyways. But if I can make it about 5 more miles, I should be able to get to this intersection where that gas station is. Later.